Guess who's back? What's going on, world? I'm Winston Marshall, and this is Positive Black People News, the show that's changing the narrative. Now, I've wanted to revive the show for a long time now, and I feel like the world is in the perfect state that we need a little bit of positivity, especially since some positivity is going to be behind a paywall now. Either way, I initially did the show when we lost Philando because that particular story really broke me, and I wanted to see some other positivity surrounding black people. I didn't want to just see us in the news for death or violence that was like put upon us. I wanted to show the world that we're everything under the sun, that we're making movies and we're little geniuses and we're donating our time and our energy and we're brilliant and we're just glorious. That's what I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it again. That's what we're here for. So every Wednesday, come back here for a brand new episode of Positive Black People News. We bring you those same fun, joking stories that we always do. But this week, for those that haven't seen it or to kind of refresh people that have been here before, I'm giving you our top 5 greatest stories. These are the ones that we found the most intriguing, the ones that really touched our heart. These are our top 5 greatest stories that we did in the original run of the show. So please enjoy, and I'll see y'all next week. Our top story, more good news out of Chicago. The Grammy Award-winning independent phenom Chance the Rapper has just donated $1 million to the Chicago public school system. $1 million? That'll buy a lot of coloring books.
Boo!
Well, no, because like his album was called The Coloring Book.
Yeah, I know. Boo!
I thought it was phenomenal. Sorry.
Chance announced this large donation after meeting with the governor of Illinois and saying, quote, "Do your job." Damn. Chance is also teaming up with fellow Chicago rapper Common to improve the Chicago school system. Chance, I ain't got no problem with you. Hey,
Stop.
I ain't got...
Stop!
What? This week's episode is all about changing the image. This first story is for any marginalized person watching our show, which I'm gonna assume is everyone except for my one white friend, Jesse. Yo, what's up, Jesse? We still on for dodgeball this weekend? I've been working on my catching, bro. Marginalized peoples are familiar with microaggressions, macroaggressions, and just your all-around garden variety standard bull. All of it directed at their perceived otherness. I'm sure many of our black viewers are all too familiar with any number of talks our parents had to have with us regarding the challenges of our otherness. Well, Procter & Gamble, wait, really? Okay. Via the My Black is Beautiful campaign, captures this moment in the video short aptly named The Talk.
There are some people who think you don't deserve the same privileges just because of what you look like. It's not fair. It's not.
In it, several black parents have serious talks with their kids about obstacles they may encounter in their life. For example, comments on their looks, derogatory abusive language, and even what to do when stopped by law enforcement. Damon Jones, Director of Global Company Communications at Procter & Gamble, told Huffington Post, "Our goal with the talk is to help raise awareness about the impact of bias. We are also hopeful that we can make progress towards a less biased future by recognizing the power of people of all backgrounds and races showing up for one another. Also, we just wanted to prove that we're better than Pepsi and Heineken." Check out the short by following the link in the description of this video and let us know what you think. Were any of these talks like the ones you had with your folks? Oh, and to Jesse and any of the family members you showed this episode to, did the idea of your parents having the talk with you that had nothing to do with the birds and bees surprise you? Just let us know. I really want to know what you think, because I have no idea what you guys might talk about outside of, I don't know, lacrosse. It's fall, which means it's time for everyone to go back to school. Well, not me, because I'm an adult. Anyways, while most 13-year-olds are worrying about the start of high school or owning back to school like a vigilante, as Walmart would have you believe, Kimura Hudson is prepping for her freshman year of college. Can't kids just grow up at a regular rate anymore? At 13, all I wanted to do was play Soul Calibur on Dreamcast and survive Y2K. The secret to this child prodigy's success might just be Kimura's mother. Mama Hudson began a mentor program to provide Kimura and other local kids with extracurricular enrichment when Kimura was just 4 years old. Extracurricular enrichment? Meaning in addition to the normal course of study. What kind of extracurriculars does a preschooler need? When I was 4, if I could wake up from a nap, tie my own shoes, and make it back from the potty before snack time was over, my mom thought I was killing the game. And I was. And how did she spend her last summer before starting her undergraduate degree? In summer school. For the second summer in a row. At Vanderbilt University. Damn, Adam. Remember that summer when I beat you in Donkey Kong? Well, guess we should have aimed higher, bruh. I'm super proud of this girl, but please tell me you're doing something that regular kids do, like climbing trees, or Snapchatting yourself rapping songs everyone has already heard like 11 times.
Don't prevent this girl from excelling. She's probably gonna cure cancer.
Well, true that. Besides, it looks like I didn't read far enough ahead. Apparently, Kimura likes to competitively swim, read, and hang out with friends. So clearly, I was just a slacker. Got it. Okay, well, Kimura, keep doing your thing, and I will handle the Snapchat stuff for the both of us.
Them stupid money never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah.
All right, thanks for watching this episode. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I'm the one, yeah.
Okay, this next segment is for the ladies. Hello, ladies. I know it's almost Valentine's Day, and you want a tall, handsome, chocolate man to be your Valentine. And hell, if you donate, you just might win a date with a man such as that. Yo, wait, I get to go on a date? Oh, that's kind of cool.
No, you gotta read the whole thing.
What? According to this, apparently Idris Elba is doing some sort of contest where your donations put you in a raffle to win a date with him on Valentine's Day.
Like $5, you think? Like how much?
I have 10. Will he take $10?
I have 20.
Okay, well, my 10 is crisp, so.
I mean,
So all the proceeds go to WeCanLead, an organization that mentors young girls in Africa through after-school programs, leadership training, public speaking, and interactive classroom setting. This is nice and all, but I got a bone to pick with Idris Elba. First of all women ever want to talk about is Denzel Washington, Donald Glover, and Idris. How about giving some of us Z-list celebrity brothers a chance? Second off, I lost $20,000 on a game show because Courtney Cox and Lisa Kudrow couldn't remember your name. I said, hey, the guy from The Wire, and they were all like, we don't know who the hell that is. Either way, if you want to support some of the world's future leaders, you can go to we-canlead.org and find out how you can donate or enter the contest or whatever. I don't care, whatever. I'm out.
hear that? We can lead, girl. Let's go. Idris!
This show is all about helping facilitate change and spreading positivity. Today, I feel so proud to give an update on a story we did a few weeks ago. The crowdfunded project Philando Feeds the Children was a whopping success, with the final amount of money raised reaching $82,000 and a new car. No, I'm just playing, there's no car. The project's founder, Professor Pamela Fergus, told the Washington Post, we actually have enough money now to pay off all of the schools in the St. Paul Public School District. So all of the grade schools, all of the middle schools, and all of the high schools, plus more. I mean, we're still making money. We got a surprise in our comments section, and we feel honored to know that Professor Fergus and Ms. Castile both watched our original episode. Professor Fergus told us that they went to Philando's school, personally gave them $10,000, and had lunch with all of the students. Ms. Castile even gave a hug to every student she saw. I just want to take the time to give a big shout out to both of you ladies. Thank you so much for carrying on and turning a dark moment into a brilliant legacy. Whatever you need from us here at PBPN, we got your back. Just say the word and we are more than happy to continue helping you spread the love and positivity. You can check out the original episode by clicking the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching the newest episode of Positive Black People News. We are back. We're very glad to be back. We had some amazing stories today, but I want to hear from you directly. I want to know literally about your cousin that lives down the street that started his own garage by himself, like he saved up pennies because he turned in a bunch of cans and stuff, and then somehow turned into a profitable business. I want to know about that, because then I want to come and find him, and we're going to put him on the show, and I want to talk about him and talk to him and put his business out there for you. So please, 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 down in the comments, let us know about that. Let us know about people that you want us to talk about, what good news you want us to share. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go to our various social medias as well, because we will be putting out stuff on a daily basis now of good news here and there. Won't be as big as this all the time. Might just be a little nugget tidbit just for you to have, but we will put stuff out every single day. So please be sure to do that. We love you guys. Thank you so much for riding with us. Season 2, baby. We back bigger and better than ever. What? Why do I keep leaving? I guess I could just stay here. That's fine. Like, I mean, we can cut. Like, I I don't need to like walk away.